see those fireworks, to see the charges, the flame that came out of the top of the ship. Very excited reaction here at North Avoca Beach. Thousands of people spread from North Avoca down to Avoca. More people watching from the other side to see it go down. Obviously, the people who wouldn't have been excited to see it are the 50 or so protesters who have been here since late yesterday, a vigil to protest. Obviously, they did not want to see this happen. They did not want to see this day. But the ship has gone down. As you can see, it's gone down now, sinking in 32 metres of water. The top of it will be 6 or 7 metres below the water. What will happen now is that authorities will survey the wreck site. They'll go down and make sure that all the charges are gone. It'll be safe. Remove sort of any damaged parts, that sort of thing. It'll probably take a week or so.
Nibby.
Dive teams can actually go down there and have a look at what the Adelaide will provide them as a spectacle. Certainly, it's put on a pretty good show for us here this morning. Her final minutes in the open air.
Yes, it certainly has, Paul, and we heard a big cheer from the crowd on the beach there. Was there any word from the protesters?
Not as yet, as I say, they've been on our vigil here since late yesterday, been through the night. Earlier this morning, about the time that the Adelaide was expected to start, we saw the word shame skywritten above the beach. I guess as a reminder of the feelings of some people here at Avoca, that they've had those feelings that they did not want the ship sunk. They have genuine concerns about the effects that it'll have on the environment, whether the ship will break up sooner than expected, the lead paint that's on the ship. So obviously those feelings are still very strongly held by those protesters. It's a sad day for Avoca from their perspective. But as you say, there was a fairly excited cheer from the crowd here. Of course, the crowd includes people who used to serve on the Adelaide, and it'll be mixed emotions for them, probably a bit bittersweet for them to see the ship they've served on for so many years sink below the waves. But as a few of them told us yesterday, they say from their point of view, this is a better fate than being sent to a shipyard to be broken up to scrap. At least they know where their ship is. It'll be marked obviously with some kind of monument here on the coast, and obviously for those who like to go dive on it within a few weeks, that will be available too.
And Paul, just briefly wrapping up, that beautiful pod of dolphins well away from the site now.
Well, that's right. National Parks and Wildlife making sure that they are at least outside the kilometre exclusion zone before that they allowed the scuttling to go ahead.
All right, Paul Caddick on the scene of the scuttling of HMAS Adelaide at Avoca Beach on the central New South Wales coast. Thanks very much, Paul.
Thanks, Anne.
Let's go to sports news now, and South Sydney is set to move on Wigan coach Michael